Hey, what's going on, Pats Nation? Welcome to another edition of the Ken's Pats Talk Patriots podcast. It is Monday. We are a couple of days from the 2025 NFL schedule release. I believe it is going to release Wednesday. I think it's 8 o'clock. Don't quote me on that, but the show will be out Wednesday. We will be doing a show on Thursday. So we're not going to do it the same day that the Patriots schedule, along with the rest of the NFL schedule, get released on Wednesday, but we'll do a show on Thursday, recapping the schedule release all the teams, the biggest games, and of course going to do the Patriots or whatnot, man. But today we're gonna talk about NFL rookie mini, the Patriots rookie mini count that finished up on Sunday. Got a lot to talk about there. Then we are going to break down the Patriots schedule. Keep in mind we don't have the exact dates yet, but we're just gonna go over the home and away games and pick a record, and then come back Thursday and see where see who we're gonna open up with. So let's go ahead and get started. What's going on with you, bro?
What's up?
Not much, man. I'm ready to talk some schedule. We got the schedule coming out on Wednesday, so we're gonna do a show Thursday. But just to recap the weekend, man, rookie mini count 3 day, it's over with. What was your early? I mean, I know we didn't see or hear a lot, but what's your take from rookie mini count over the weekend?
Good to get the guys in the building. I know a lot of us were worried about Trayvon Henderson not showing up day one, but he showed up the next day and stuff. Saw Kyle Williams already out there making guys miss and stuff, and Vrabel hands on. You see early how he is with that early on, and this excitement, man.
Yeah, excited, man. Trayvon Henderson did come back. Now we don't know why or what happened or what we don't know what that is. So guess that'll be swept under the rug. I really don't care. He's back now. He was there Saturday and Sunday. So whatever it is, it is. I'm sure something to come out soon, but I don't know. But I'm glad he came back. Kyle Williams, for everything I heard, he had a pretty good rookie minute count. Efton Chisholm, John Giles, the wide receiver. I've been hearing a lot of talk about the offensive line we got out of Boston College, undrafted. Is it Jack Conley or John Conley? One of them, but not.
Jack Conley.
Yeah, Jack. I've been hearing that. Do you know anything much about him?
No, I don't know. Really, I ain't even heard of him.
Yeah, well, I've been hearing about him the past couple of days. They say he got a lot of work. I mean, at camp, a lot of coaching and whatnot. So that's gonna be something to keep an eye on when the pads come on late in July, man. Kyle Williams, I do want to start with him, man. I'm so freaking excited about this rookie, man. I think he's gonna tear it up. I think he's gonna break the curse of the Patriots drafting wide receiver woes. He got that number 18. That just looks like it's gonna be a good number. What you think about Cal, man?
Yeah, I'm with you on that. New regime. I know we always come back to we can never, mold the receiver into what we want him to be necessarily, like Pope, Thornton, Nakir, Harry. But you see it with Kyle Williams, man. He got the talent. Like
You just see it.
he got all the tools to be like a reliable type receiver in this league, a comparable receiver, star receiver in the NFL. It's about how we can, develop him. Can we develop him in the right way? I feel like we got the staff. We necessarily don't got that, you know, receiver type coach, but we got Diggs in the building. Diggs can take some pressure off the receiver coach. How people say like,
Yeah.
what's the receiver coach name again? Todd. I mean
Todd Downing. He
Todd.
he was with Diggs in Minnesota. Last year he was with the Jets.
Right. So I
I mean,
mean,
he's had some pretty good receivers. Look at Garrett Wilson with the Jets. He was with Vrabel in Tennessee, so he's familiar with
yeah,
Vrabel, familiar with Diggs. He's coached some wide receivers.
yeah. Just technique wise, like I don't know how good he is on like the receiver technique stuff and all this, but
I
having
didn't like when he said a couple months back about he's not the best with footwork or something like that. I don't even. I'm glad I don't remember because I didn't like the comment at the time and
yeah,
whatnot.
I know exactly what comment you're talking about. But having Diggs in the building, can help. Uh, so yeah, we'll see, man. I'm with you on that. I'm excited. I think he'll break the curse.
Yeah, I sure hope so. And also, we are brought to you by the Sports Sound Media, man. Go make sure you go over there, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button over there, man. This show is brought to you by powered by the Sports Lounge Media. I really appreciate it, man. Make sure you go over there and check them out, man. Tatum is on fire. Was that Tatum? Yeah, man, Tatum's on fire. But yeah, Washington, Boston, New York. I believe that Cal Williams gonna break the curse. I mean, you don't think it could be any worse than what we've gotten from her. I'm scared if it can be worse because I don't know what worse is now. So I really don't. I mean, I thought Pope was man, Boston is draining. I thought Pope was gonna break it, but I was wrong. N'Keal Harry was a mess. Uh John Baker caught one catch, and that catch was in his final game. So I'm just hoping we can get some luck, man. I think this year gonna be different. Now I felt the same way last year. I just feel like this one's gonna be different, man. With the wide in terms of the wide receivers, Cal, I think he's gonna be the guy for us. Rocking the 18, don't get no better than that, man. I'm also interested in these undrafted guys. Um, Mr. Irrelevant, what is it? Kobe Minor? Oh,
Yeah,
Tatum's on fire. I think it's Kobe Minor out of Memphis. That pick there, I got a pretty good feeling about him. I really do. I did some work on what I looked at a little bit of film. I think he's gonna be solid for us.
got the chance.
And then man, out of Memphis, then we got the other wide receiver. I think Blankham. He's out of Memphis too. So they play together, whatnot. Man, I think Tatum's gonna be solid for not Tatum, but Minor's gonna be solid for us. I really think so, man. I think he'll make the team. So we'll see, man. We definitely see what happens there. Vrabel, they dropped the episode today on the Patriots on whatnot, man. I just love the fact how he's so hands-on with these guys, man. And just on the field and in the meeting room. I just like the fact he's so hands-on, man.
Oh yeah, man.
And I
So
think he's gonna bring like just the culture building the culture building standpoint. He's gonna bring a lot to us. So
yeah,
I love what I'm seeing from Vrabel, man. The way he's relating to these players, he's talking. I think the sky's the limit. Now I'm not screaming Super Bowl yet, but I do think with Vrabel, man, that's man, bro. I think the sky's the limit. I think just coaching alone is gonna be good.
yeah, man. I like how he said, let's
Caden
walk,
Wallace.
8 steps here, and then we're gonna walk 4 steps back. More of the story is I'm with you on every step you take.
And that does a lot for especially the young guys. Keep in mind, Caden Wallace didn't play a lot last year. He got hurt a couple times. So he's essentially a rookie. Javon Baker basically still a rookie. Didn't do much. Poe, they're still rookie. So they were basically freshmen last year, redshirt freshmen last. They didn't do much. So if you can get something from that rookie class from last year and your rookie class from this year, you cooking with fish grease.
And
You
do
could
you
do
not?
something.
And I only can imagine how that feels for the players. Like making them want to show up to practice, man. Like you only can imagine how hard it was to show up to practice last year with Gerard Mayo being the coach. No knock on Gerard Mayo. I know we passed his era, but it just makes me rewind back to last year. Like just seeing Vrabel talk to the guys. I mean, we know we never got to see any videos of Gerard Mayo really talking to the guys, but seeing how Vrabel approaches these players, it makes me want to run through a brick wall. And
I
I'm
like
like,
how Vrabel called out Caden Watson, asked if he was working out during the offseason. Hey man, I don't know if it was just me or what, or did you notice this too? When he had Caden Wallace at the front of the room, he told him to hold his hands up. Did it look like Caden Wallace a little bit scared, man?
yeah,
Bro, I know I wasn't tripping, man. I was like, he looked like he was a little fidgety, a little scared or whatnot, man.
yeah. In
But
front of
Vrabel coming to you, man, I'd be scared too.
he must
Vrabel's
thought
a former player, man.
he thought Vrabel was finna embarrass him in front of everybody.
He looked a little jittery, like scary, like
It was like, huh? Like,
he
put
was
my
kind of
hands up.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I love it, man. I love it, man. I freaking love it, man. This
man.
is gonna be like I said, man. We're about to get into the schedule here shortly. The floor, the absolute floor. Coaching, like people don't understand, coaching matters a lot. Last year we didn't have coaching, and Jamari said he looked 100% scared. Bro, I thought I was looking too much into it, but now that you guys are saying that, I kind of agree with it too, and appreciate it, Jamari. Just coaching alone, man, bro, we had a few one-score games last year we could have won last year. Coaching alone is going to make this team so much better. I think coaching alone gives you 5 wins right there. Just coaching, just better coaching, experienced coaching in
Well,
the building. I think that's good for 5 wins. And then you look at your division. If you split with New York, we about to get into it. You split with Miami. Hopefully you split with Buffalo. You have to beat Miami this year. If you don't beat Miami this year, I don't know when you're going to beat them. You have to beat Miami this year. I mean, yeah, they're right. They're right for the picking this year. You got to beat Miami this year. Let me pull this schedule up.
and back with the
Here's the
coaching
schedule.
thing.
Here's the schedule right here. You got your home game. Who went over last week? You got Buffalo, Cleveland, Miami, Atlanta, New York, Giants, the Jets, Carolina, Pittsburgh, and you got Las Vegas. On the road, you got Cincinnati. You got to go to New York. You got to go to Buffalo. Go to New Orleans. Go to Tampa. That's going to be a good one. Go to Baltimore. That's going to be another good one. Go to Miami. That's always a tough one. And then go to Tennessee. Vrabel returns home. Just starting with the home games. And I know we went over the other day. Starting with the home games. Okay, you can beat the Browns. You should beat the Browns. You better beat the Browns at home. Miami at home, you gotta get that one. Atlanta, Michael Penix coming in with Drake London, Kyle Pitts, and Robinson. Remember I said that's gonna be a tough one. The Giants, that's gonna be another tough one. The Jets, you should beat the Jets at home. Panthers gonna be tough this year, but I think you can squeeze that one out. Steelers, if they get Rodgers or not, I still think you can beat Pittsburgh. Raiders flying from out west with Geno Smith and company, you can beat the Raiders at home. So if you look right there, that's one. Let me see. That's 1, 2, 3. That's at least about 5 right there at home that you should have in the bag. At least 5.
Yeah,
I thought Ray was going to tell him to walk out the room when he told him to walk. Now on the road, you can on the road in Cincinnati, depending on when you get them, that can be a tough one. At Buffalo, you know that's going to be a tough one. Tampa Bay, you never play good in Florida. I'm gonna go ahead and put that as an L. Miami, who knows? Probably an L. At the Jets, you can beat the Jets. You got to go to New Orleans. You should win that game, but that's gonna be a tough one on the road. Then
man.
you're looking at Baltimore at Ball. That's gonna be a tough one. I might put that one as an L. And then at Tennessee, you should win there. So if you go by this right here, you got your if you win 5 of your home games, and then on the road, you got 8. You got 8 road games. Let's just say you go 4-4 on the road. That's 9 wins. That's 9. That might get you the final wild card spot or something like that.
Ain't getting
Now,
no.
like I said, every year there's a game or two that you win that you shouldn't, and there's a game or two that you lose that you should not lose. So it's gonna be interesting. Gonna be interesting. And then I think with the Giants, not the Giants, but the Falcons. That Falcons one is tricky. The Falcons one gonna be a tricky one, man. What you think about that one?
Yeah, I agree with you, man. But you saying going to New Orleans, that one's gonna be tough. You think that one's gonna be tough?
Yeah, I think going to New Orleans is going to be tough, man. On
Yeah,
the road, I know the Saints roster is horrible right now,
can.
but I mean, bro, you never know about these teams, man. Like I've seen, yeah, I can't think of the team. I've seen years where teams could like roster wise could look bad, but man, them boy they come out, they play good, and they just went like it's weird, man. Like we looking at it on paper right now. Yeah, we looking like okay, yeah, we should win, we should win. We don't know for sure though. We really don't know for sure.
Can I give you three teams on this list that you can just go to sleep in? You're gonna wake up, see we beat the mess out of team.
Who's that
Saints, Saints.
on the road?
Bro, Tyler, man, Ken, come on now. I don't care if that's on
Hey, I
that's his
understand
squad,
that, bro. We got
if
to,
that's his run
bro.
defense, if
I
that's
know,
his
we high on the
player.
team, but we got to take the biasness out. We got to be real too now.
And look,
Hey, I thought, hey, it was some teams like it was some game last year. I thought would a for sure win.
man, I ain't never thought a game last year was a for sure win under Gerard Mayo. So you telling me in the Saints they in the dome, man?
Saints in the dome, yeah.
That's a win. Uh,
I'm not. I think we'll win the game. I'm not gonna say we're gonna kill them.
we're gonna kill them. The Browns are gonna kill them. Tennessee, we're gonna kill them.
Atlanta
We're gonna beat them. I ain't gonna say we're gonna kill
might
them.
beat them, but not. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. That's gonna remember. That's gonna be a tough game.
I think Panthers be tougher than Atlanta.
Hmm. I think the Falcons got a better roster by a little bit than Atlanta.
They got a better roster, but Panthers got a better quarterback. Better quarterback always, you know, outshines the roster.
Bryce Young.
He better than Michael Penix.
Yeah, right now I say yeah, most definitely.
Got a prospect coming out and off.
Let's we then with not him, but the Dolphins game. If they do not beat Miami this year, man, I'm gonna lose it. Tua has owned New England. He's owned them. Under Belichick, I knew they was a win last year up under Mayo. That first game we should have won though at home, but
That's one of the things Verbal got written down right there.
oh yeah, got to
We're
be
talking about Lowe's is undefeated against the
beat
Patriots.
Miami.
That's changing this year. I know Verbal got that wrote down.
Beat Miami, he got to.
Yeah, he got that. He want that sweet.
And when he was in Tennessee, he played. I remember they beat Miami on the Monday night game with Will Levis. He played pretty good against Miami when he was in Tennessee. I want to see how he match up against Buffalo.
Let me see. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 home games. The floor at home, like you said, I think 5 wins.
Atlanta going to be tough.
The floor at home.
Panthers going to be tough too.
The floor at home. You got the Browns. You got the. I think Browns will win. I think Steelers will win. Jets will win. We'll get Miami. We'll get Falcons. I think them. I think Giants, Raiders, Bills. I'm gonna be our testers at home. I know Giants. They don't got the explosive offense, but that defense gonna help their offense out.
So right now that looks like what's that about 9, maybe 10?
Let me see. So if you ask me, I think besides the Bills at the top row, we can beat all 4 of those teams. Uh, Jets. The ceiling at home is 8 wins. Like all dude, just the ceiling. Like every game at home is winnable, but I think the Bills can just squeeze you out and beat you. That's like the team that you just gonna key in on the TV. I mean, besides the Bills, man, every other game you should beat. I mean, the only team that might be better than you on paper, just paper wise, besides the Bills, might be the Falcons.
Giants going to give us a tough matchup too.
Yeah, I said that. But besides that, I think
If the Steelers get Rodgers, we still should beat them.
and I, that's just me going off.
I'm interested in seeing the Jets. I know we clown the Jets a lot, but let's see. Because I mean, I remember a couple years ago we played the Bears and Justin, and that was a Bill Belichick coach defense.
Justin
Justin
Fields,
Fields he shredded us up like some daggone cheese, man.
that man ran all over.
Yeah, so I don't want to just go ahead and just say, "Hey, we ain't that good." Yeah, we got to be realists now. We ain't gonna just say that. We ain't earned that respect yet. Just be looking at everybody saying W because they looking at us saying W too. You gotta look at that too. We coming off. We just had a top 5 pick for the second straight year. So they looking at as we if we counting W's on them, they circling us as a W too. So you gotta remember that. I want to see how the Jets do though. I want to see because Justin Fields did play with Garrett Wilson in college. They had a pretty good solid draft. Offensive line should be better. They got Mason Taylor out of LSU. Their defense is going to be a problem, especially that pass rush. But I think offensive line can handle them. I want to see how the Jets. I'm not saying I think we still should beat the Jets, but that's not just like a can't just circle a W. Let's just hold off on them. I want to see how if the Jets can go as far as Justin Fields takes them. If Fields can play good and stay healthy, protect the football, get the ball to Garrett Wilson, Jets can be they can be all right. They really
They gonna,
can. I
they gonna,
I
they
think they
gonna,
had to get Aaron Rodgers out the building because there was too much toxicity going on there. They had to get Rodgers out the building. But let's just keep an eye on the Jets. But I think for sure Cleveland at home, Raiders flying across West Coast, you should beat them at home. You should. Carolina gonna be that Carolina Falcons one. I think we're gonna split them two. We're not beating, but I think we're gonna split there. One, I don't know which one, but one of them will get us. I might be at that Panthers game up in New England. Um, yeah, so let's just we'll see, man. The schedule is gonna come out Wednesday. We're gonna do a show Thursday, so we're gonna have our official predictions based off when we play them, where we play them, the time, and all that stuff. How many primetime games you think we have this year?
let me
I think
see.
about 4.
Let me see. Buffalo gonna be a prime
One
time.
of them gonna be prime time. I think Tennessee gonna be a prime time.
Gonna be prime time. Let me see.
Uh,
Maybe they want to do like the Raiders prime time.
I think Baltimore could be a prime time for us.
It yeah, definitely. Some games can get moved to prime time. So say we like looking real good heading
Yeah,
into Baltimore, they might flex the schedule, move ours to prime time or something like that. But the two I know for sure at Buffalo and at Tennessee.
what about Cincinnati?
Depends on when that is played. I can see a game. I can see Raiders being prime time, man. Brady, owner, Geno Smith, Pete Carroll versus Mike Vrabel. Uh, yeah, I mean, you can go either way with like a third primetime game because Tampa Bay, that can be a good one. So I think some games like that we don't have primetime coming out can get moved to primetime based on how we playing.
Based off, yeah, how we looking and
That's
things
happening
like that.
every just like they move one of our 1 o'clock games to 4 o'clock with Drake May versus Chargers. And that was a bad idea.
Yeah. Um, as far as the opener, who you think the opener gonna be? Before we get off, we got this our last topic. Who you think the opener is gonna be?
Tennessee,
Make sure
man.
y'all hitting that like button on YouTube, guys. Hit the like button and make sure you share the content, please. I really appreciate it. Share the
I'm
content. Who you think the open? I got a feeling it's gonna be Tampa Bay, but I was telling somebody earlier I think it might be the Titans.
Yeah, I'm sticking with Tennessee.
You think at Tennessee?
Yeah,
I
uh,
think we'll find out some tomorrow.
that's coming up early, man. If it ain't week 1, it's week 2.
Yeah, I think. Oh, you think we're gonna play Tennessee early?
Yeah,
Why you think that?
why I think we're playing week 1.
Why we think we'll play them early?
I just feel like you don't want Tennessee to be freaking 0-9 when we play them. You want to
Yeah,
catch them early.
you want to be healthy too. Cam
Yeah,
Ward versus Drake May. That should be interesting.
yeah.
No Drake. Cowboys Eagles are gonna open up the season September the 4th, I think. What's your early prediction on that?
They can catch Eagles, man. If Jordan Pickens got his head on straight, but I still think it's gonna be like a score for score game. It's gonna be tougher for the Cowboys. Dak coming off an injury, first game of the season off that injury. I still think Eagles will win, but George Pickens makes this game more interesting. You got Devontae Smith, AJ Brown on the other side. You got CD and CD and Pickens on one side. Like that game can be very very entertaining. I know it's gonna be entertaining.
I get an edge to the Eagles because of
Definitely.
Cowboys. They're not going to be healthy on the back. Trayvon Diggs probably not going to start the season. They basically got about 2-3 corners coming back for injury. I think Bland still hurt, but he might play. And then they got Ravel, the guy that they drafted at ECU. He's coming off ACL tear. That's why he fell in the draft. So Diggs ain't going to be there. Overshawn going to be out. So Cowboys, they're not going to be all. They ain't going to be 100. And then who knows where Dak is at?
They drafted Donovan Ezraku, didn't they?
Yeah, they got out of BC.
Oh wow, that's a great
But
pickup.
Philly got a pretty good offensive line, so that match is going out on that. That match is going to be interesting. It's always seemed like Dak and Hurts never play each other. It's always something going on. It's
Man,
always injuries or something.
that's probably why they got that one early.
Yeah, they said, look, let's go ahead and put them out early. The Cowboys, the only team I know can be bad, have a top 15 pick in the draft, and still be. Cowboys are the only team that can be bad. They can be 0-17 and still be talked about first thing Monday morning on TV. They the only team that can beat. If the Patriots were bad, we ain't even get no TV time. Cowboys, they haven't won the Super Bowl, no win, but they can go 0-17, and they're gonna be talked about the first thing Monday morning on the shows on ESPN and all over the place. So whether they good or bad, Cowboys still gonna get talked about. That's the beauty of being a Cowboys fan, man. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man. But that's gonna be it for tonight. We will be back Thursday after Thursday after the schedule drop on Wednesday night. So we're gonna come back on Thursday night, do a recap of the schedule, any the latest Patriots news. We're gonna pick the games or whatnot from the first game to the last game. We're gonna pick. Maybe we're talking playoffs. What we talking? Double-digit wins. It's gonna be fun, man. So Thursday, make sure you come back at 8 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna talk a lot about the schedule. Go ahead, D.
You into that draft lottery stuff?
The NBA draft lottery?
Yeah.
I seen it, yeah. Just came in. So, hey, appreciate it, Mr. Chapman, man. Make sure you hit that like button. Appreciate it. Go
That
ahead,
stuff,
D.
that stuff rigged, man.
There's something funny about that. Hey, I got us going 11-6. I like it.
Mr. Chapman, you with me on that? I think we're going
So
12
he's a
and
new
5.
subscriber, man. Shout out. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead, D.
I got us going 12-5, man. And we going
Come
and
on, man.
the based on the schedule, how them games lined up, I might have us going 14-3, but we'll see y'all next
Hey,
Thursday, man.
you got 3 days, you got about 72 hours to change your mind, man.
It's it's 12-5 and up for me, man.
I hope you're right.
You gonna see?
Dang, boy, hey, I love it, but dang,
Hey,
that's a
you gonna see, man. That's just how confident.
man. If we 12-5, Vrabel Coach of the Year, Drake made MVP, and we better be in the AFC Championship game.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, man. Hey, that's just how confident I am with the pairing of Drake May and Josh McDaniels. I think Drake May gonna elevate so much that he's gonna be talked about top 7 in the league quarterback wise. Uh, Josh McDaniels, OC, Mike Vrabel. You gonna see, man. You gonna see why I was so confident early on without seeing a training camp practice yet, a preseason game.
Let's see. We got a nice schedule. Yes, we do. But dang, man, I want some of what y'all got, man. We're gonna see though. Hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. But appreciate all y'all joining us tonight, man. Make sure you go over to the Sportsline Media, like the channel, subscribe over there. This show is powered by the Sportsline Media, man. I really appreciate it, man. Anything else, D?
Nah, I'm gonna go place a ticket in a minute. Patriots Super Bowl.
Oh boy, I think Drake will have some time to scan it though. That's gonna be big too. Just him having more time. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see, man. We are definitely gonna see, man. Hey, appreciate everybody joining me tonight with a real good show. We recount the did a little quick recap of the mini count, Ricky mini count. Some guys showing out. Keep in mind, training camp is about 2 months away. We got OTAs and mini counts over the next mandatory mini count the first week of June. So a lot of news will be coming out from now till then. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you follow the show, share the content. I appreciate it, man. We are out. All right, bro.